Hey guys, what's up? So today I filmed a makeup tutorial for you guys. It's a pretty natural look using just some browns and some really natural colors. I pretty much wear this on an everyday basis, so um, so this is kind of like my everyday go-to makeup routine. So if you're interested in this tutorial and want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Hey guys, what's up? Cyrus is watching Project Runway. There's a marathon right now on Style Network, and I'm like a little obsessed. I loved Leanne. She was 2 seasons ago, or 1 season ago. Did she win last year? I don't remember, but I loved her, and it's that season that's playing right now, so I'm like watching. But anyway, I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial for you guys. Long awaited. I haven't done one in a while. This is pretty much going to be like an everyday, I thought I would start with an everyday look. I pretty much wear this a lot. It's just kind of the look where you don't want to do anything crazy, but you definitely want it to still look good and polished and whatnot. So I've already applied my foundation. I used Chanel Pro Lumiere, and yeah, and then I just have some bronzer and some blush and some highlighter. Um, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. And I use this every day. I have, since I discovered these for bases, um, I have used these over Urban Decay Primer Potion, um, Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I had both of those, and I have not used those since I have gotten these, and I absolutely love them. I think they're amazing for bases. My shadow does not budge when I put these on, and yeah, I love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone. Just like that. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with Kitten by Stila. This is like my all-time favorite shimmery shadow as like kind of just a base. And I'm just going to use that with a MAC 217 brush. This has a little bit of a fallout, but it really doesn't matter because it's a lighter shade. And I'm going to put that just on the like 1/3 part of my lid and right in that inner tear duct area. I'm not going to bring it all the way up because I'm going to put a different highlighter up there, but yeah. And if I haven't bought a Stila in a while, or Kitten in a while, but I just bought this, and they have them in the packaging now, which is amazing. I don't know why they had their shadow separate, and you had to buy the pot separate, and it was annoying, and I never wanted to buy it again because I didn't want to, even though once you buy the pot, you like have the pot and you can just keep buying the refills, but I was really happy to see that they put them in new packaging, so that's awesome. So just put that all. This shadow is actually really similar to Honey Lust by MAC. I feel like Honey Lust has a little bit more fallout. That's why I don't like Honey Lust at all, because it just gets all over my eyes and all underneath, and it just is a big old mess. But that would be a similar dupe for this shadow. Okay, so that's pretty much done. And then next I'm going to go in with a brown shadow, and this is Sable by MAC. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the same brush by MAC, this 217, and just swirl it in. Tap it off a little bit so you don't get any fallout, and just start in that outer corner and work it in, doing the whole windshield wiper motion. And then bring it a little bit onto your upper lash line, just a little bit. It's pretty subtle. Don't want to make it too dark, because this is pretty much is like a day look. And then I bring it a little bit under my eyelid like this. And just kind of like make sure that connects underneath. Just like that. Alright, go ahead and do the other side. And you can use pretty much any brown shadow with this. It doesn't have to be, you know, expensive. It just, all you're really doing is creating that definition. You're just, you know, and you can use that with a matte shadow. You can use it with a shimmery shadow. It doesn't matter what you use. You just want to create that, that definition in your socket. Okay, and then bring it down a little bit. And then what you can do is you can take a big fluffy brush. This is a MAC, it's a Sigma 224, and you can just blend those two lines together so it's pretty blended in. Alright, so, and then I'm going to go in with a highlight, and I'm going to use one of my favorite highlighters by MAC, and it's, or actually of all time, it's Nylon. And I'm just going to use an EcoTools brush. This is just a big, I really like this brush because it's great for highlighting, but you can also use it for concealer. You can use it for, you know, packing on eyeshadow onto your lid. It's a really versatile brush, and it's very inexpensive, so you can get it at pretty sure at any drugstore, but I got this one, mine at Ulta. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that nylon and just kind of place it right under my brow. Just for a little bit, not too much. I'm also going to take it and put a little bit in my inner corner. Just like that. Okay, I just realized that I don't have my eyeliner, so I'm going to go get it and I'll come right back. Okay, so I'm back. So I am going to go in with a brown eyeliner. I just think brown looks really, really beautiful, especially with like greenish, bluish eyes. It just makes your eyes pop. And I've been really actually been gravitating more toward brown liner lately, just because, you know, I used to wear black every single day. I was like a black, you know, freak. I would wear, you know, black under my, you know, my bottom lash, my upper lash, and then I would do like a cat eye. It was crazy. I would always wear black. I loved it. But I recently got into wearing brown, and I really, really like it. So just gives a more soft, but you can still achieve a dramatic look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to softly, I'm going to get my mirror. I'm just going to softly line my upper lash line with this. And then we're going to smudge it out. So it doesn't have to be perfect, so don't worry about getting a perfect line or anything like that. And then we're going to bring it in underneath as well. Just like that. And then go ahead and just take a any like pencil brush. I'm using, this is by Sigma, and it's just a pencil brush, and you're just gonna take, you can use your finger as well. I use my finger all the time if I don't really want to get a brush out, but just kind of smudge that line out so it kind of creates a little bit of a smoky, and just kind of softens up the look a little bit. Just like that. Alright, so go ahead and just do the other side. Did you guys watch the finale of the premiere of the new season of Project Runway? I watched it last night, and I have to say my favorite, I always try to pick a favorite. I do it with every single show, whether it be, you know, Project Runway, Dancing with the Stars. I always try to pick out my favorite in the beginning and just see, or like The Bachelor, and just see how long they last. But I really, really, just from the first outfit, I really like Bert. I loved his dress. It was absolutely, it was like so cute. It was, I would wear that dress, and it was just so awesome. And I think it's great when you can see kind of like the people who come out of the gate in the very beginning, and he definitely delivered. And I think his story's really great. He's an older person, so you wouldn't really think, you know, an older guy would do well, but he rocked the first episode, and I just love him. So, okay, so my liner's on. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, and I go to the very base, and I count for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I move it out to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the very end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the mascara that I'm using today is, I just bought this. It's the Maybelline Lash Stiletto. It's alright, I like it, it works. It's not my favorite, but I just grabbed whatever. I don't tend to have a lot of mascaras like lying around just because I'm weird about eye stuff. I think I'm definitely a believer in switching out your mascara, you know, every 3 months. But my sister had this, and I used it one day, and I liked it, so I just picked it up. So, just kind of give a couple coats, not that then too crazy, just because, you know, this is a pretty, keep it neutral. I tend to go like crazy on mascara though in general. I don't really have a rule if it's night or day. I always I like to pile it on. But and then just for the sake of this video, I'll show you that I usually always layer my mascara. So I'm going to use the Maybelline 1x1. I love Maybelline mascaras. It's my all-time favorite brand for mascara. I just think that they do mascara very well. So kudos to Maybelline for their mascara. Yeah, I just do this just to add a little bit of volume because the Lash Stiletto, it lengthens really well, but sometimes I need a little more volume. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And then for lips, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm going to use a lip stain, and this is by Revlon, and it's the Revlon Just Bitten, and this is in the color Forbidden. So it comes with basically the lip stain on one end and the like chapstick balm on the other end. So I just got this the other day and I absolutely love it. It definitely stays on. So and I like this color. I didn't want to get anything too crazy. But I'm just lightly coating my lips. Nothing like, I have pretty small, thin lips if you haven't noticed. There. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. And then I just go ahead and I just put a little bit of that balm on. And I don't know if you're supposed to wait for it to dry. I never normally do. I just kind of, you can tell when it's dry. And I go ahead and just put a little bit of that balm on. So yeah, so it's really pretty. I love this look. It's very, very neutrally, but definitely you can smoke it out, glam it up for the nighttime. So this is like my everyday look. Pretty simple, it's using some basic colors. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!